Good morning, and welcome to Coffee with Art. I like to come on here and visit with my friends, and for me, I think it's wonderful to have the opportunity to communicate directly and personally with those who are interested. And if you're not interested, there's no reason, nobody making you watch this. And so I like that, it's passive. Because I realize I have to be promoting my book and my music in order to be successful. But I really have trouble doing that. My emphasis has always been towards hoping to write something that people would enjoy and or it would educate them, have some positive effect, and then somebody would pick it up and run with it, because I just don't like the promotion end. I like the creativity end. And so it's a lot of times very difficult for me to do that. But I realize I have to try and generate the type of thought that I'm trying to do. To those of you who don't know me that well, I've been a teacher for almost all my life, and that's still what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to educate people. I'm trying to get people to think about things they haven't thought about. And so it's troubling to me how people cannot see that the system, the two-party system itself, that system is not working. Instead, they're confident and excuse me, in my opinion, they've essentially been brainwashed, but they've been indoctrinated to the point where they're totally involved in defeating that evil enemy, and they can't see that on the other side they have the same mentality. And as a result, our political parties never work together. So this week, it's been so sad. I can't help but think about the people involved in this war in Ukraine and how their lives have been torn apart. And so many people that have nothing because of the ego of one man. It's just a very difficult thing to comprehend. So what do? I try to look for the positives. For them right now, the positives are the spirit of those people. But the positives for us is we actually have political parties agreeing on something. We actually have them working together on something. Does it take an international crisis or a national crisis before our politicians can work together? Unfortunately, the answer to that is yes. And so, I gotta have a drink. Coffee, that is. Fortunately, good coffee. So I've just been kind of hanging out here by the cook stove this morning. It's actually, it's not real cold outside, but it's also not warm. For us, it's pretty good. It's about 10 degrees. That's no minus in front of it. So, but it's still nice and cozy here by the wood stove. I enjoy it a great deal. But I can't help but feel for these people. And I can't help but be impressed that for once, we actually have politicians working together. But when this is over, what do you think we go back to? a Congress that can't agree, can't work on anything. They view the opposing party as evil now. What good does this do our country? This is why I believe we need this discussion. You know, it's unfortunate. I think if a lot of people would check out this book and actually read what's in it, I think they'd find some interesting things. It was meant to kind of be a discussion manual for let's discuss changes. I have no authority to force my opinion on anybody. I'm not a Putin or any other kind of wealthy politician. I have no fame or fortune. And as a result, nobody thinks I'm credible. Well, I'd like you to check it out and see for yourself. I worked on it a long time because I've been concerned about the increasing divide in our country. We have become a divided nation, and so hopefully something positive can come out of this where we actually have politicians working together for the good of the American people. Wouldn't that be wonderful? I'm afraid if it's not a crisis, it's not going to happen. Hey, hope you have a great day. And maybe part of that great day, you can listen to my music. If you, I hope it brings a smile to your face. And just Google Art Rude, and the title of the album itself is Rude Beginnings. Of course, it's never actually been an album, it's just a CD. But you can listen for free. It's out there, and I hope you'll enjoy it. And if you just like 40 Below Keeps the Riffraff Out, usually all you have to do is type in Google Art Rude 40 Below. See, you know, I don't mind promoting that because it's free. And if I can do it informally, it's not so bad. But I'm going to take a couple weeks off from the promotion. I just don't like doing it. But I will say, seriously, I hope some of you that have never really checked out ebooks will consider this as an ebook, because I have no control of the price, and the ebook is by far the best value. And the other thing that I like about it is I'm trying to promote a discussion, trying to get people to think about alternatives to the two-party system. Because so many people act as if the political party system was in the Constitution. That's why I encourage everybody to read the Constitution for yourself and tell me where political parties have any rights whatsoever. But if you read that Constitution, you will find you have many rights. So my suggestion is, let's use your rights to take away from those two corrupt organizations that currently control our government for us. No, they control it on behalf of the wealthy benefactors that support it. It's legalized corruption. I don't want to end on such a sour note. Music's more fun. Anyway, I thank you for this chance to visit with you, and then I'm going to take a couple weeks off and try to get some momentum, so when I come back I can do some of the things I need to do that I don't particularly like to do. But that's what life is, right? All right. I hope you have a great day. You know that every day is a gift. That's why they call it the present. So I hope you have a great day. I hope you have a great discussion with somebody. Have a nice day.